This is the KOBK news for July and August of 1916. Steve Groening reporting. The City Council has instructed the city engineer to draw plans and prepare specifications for a new modern bridge over the Straight River on Bridge Street. This is in preparation for bonds to be submitted for the project. A need for a new bridge has arisen since Alderman Gavisky has reported the north wing of the east abutment has already given way. The Jefferson Highway Relay Sociability Run has come through Owatonna on their way from St. Joseph, Missouri to St. Paul. They were formally greeted at Central Park and dined and refreshed at the Hotel Owatonna. J.D. Clarkson, the general manager of the Jefferson Highway, spoke of the importance of the highway and how fortunate Owatonna is to be on the highway. He feels the highway is better than the railroad and that time would prove his statement. The Jefferson Highway also has a new symbol. It is a white body bordered with blue with the letters JH in black in the center of the white. Reports from Company 1, our company of troops from Owatonna, starts with them having established a permanent camp on the Mexican border. They have been issued 15 rounds of cartridges, which is unexpected as another regiment had their cartridges taken away. The men are transplanting palm trees to in front of their tents. The water there is awful, but boiling the water, filtering it through sand and charcoal, and then being iced makes it much better. They have yet to receive any straw for bedding, although cots are becoming available. There are few lights available, so the men have to go to bed before it gets dark. More specific news on our troops is being blocked to keep the Mexican forces from hearing locations and troop movements. The Board of Education has called for a special election for new high school building. The election is for approval of $150,000 in bonds for the new building. The date for the election has not been set. The need for a new school building comes from a notice from the state superintendent that the building must come up to the requirements of the state laws in order to receive state aid. The board has chosen a new building over renovations of the current structure. At this time, the high school receives about $5,200 in state aid each year. The Minnesota Women's Christian Temperance Union convention was held at the Baptist Church in Owatonna. The organization feels national prohibition to be inevitable. Minnesota is already considered to be a dry state at this time. The group is also advocating women's suffrage as well. It will be interesting to see what happens to these ideas in the future. This has been provided by the Steele County Historical Society, preserving and sharing history today for tomorrow.